Hi guys, welcome to Dead Man's Vapes. After a nice break over Christmas, we are back. So plenty more reviews coming, a lot more activity on Instagram and Facebook, so keep an eye on those. And today we're going to kick off the new year with the Aspire Zelos 2 kit. If you can see that. Now it's a very nice kit. It's actually quite refreshing to do something like this. It's a really nice colour featuring the new Nautilus 2S tank. It's refreshing to do something like this because a lot of the mouth draw kits we've been looking at recently, and a lot of the ones being brought out, they're all moving to this new pod style system, which they're fantastic. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love these pod styles that are coming out. But it's nice and refreshing to see a company sticking with this larger battery box style mouth draw system. So Nautilus, everybody knows Nautilus. If you've been vaping a long time, you'll have heard the name thrown about. You'll have heard of Aspire, and it's actually a very, very nice tank to use, this 2S. Subtle differences to the 2 and the 1, but we'll go through them in more detail in a second. Battery wise, it's a sealed integral battery, 2,500 milliamps. So I'm using this. I've got the 1.8 ohm atomizer fitted, the BVC Nautilus coil, and I'm running it at 11 watts. Which is perfect for something like this. So you're looking at that kind of power to get a good day and a half, 2 days out of that battery. It also comes supplied with the more powerful 0.4 ohm atomizer, designed to give more vapor, more flavour, a better hit, things like that. So you will run that a little bit of a higher power, more up towards 20, I would say, which will batter through your battery a little bit quicker. You're talking about a day you'll get out of your battery then, but it's still a very, very good sized battery. It's got the ability of going up to 50 watts. So even if you don't get on with that Nautilus 2S tank, there are other tanks you can pop on there. Adjustable airflow, sliding top fill, very, very easy to use, very easy menu system to navigate. It is definitely something that I would recommend for either a new vapor, wanting to move over from the stinky cigs, or just for general vapors that are sticking with mouth draw, or someone that wants the nice battery size, but wants to move to a mouth draw rather than sticking with the lung draw, just wants something plain and simple. Vapor wise, like I said, 1.8 ohm BVC Aspire coil in there. Not a massive amount of vapor, but plenty. It's compared to a cigarette, it is plenty. And that mouthpiece, the way that that's tapered, at first I wasn't so sure when I started trying it because I don't like metal mouthpieces. They clang on my teeth. I usually get a nasty taste from them. This isn't bad at all. I was put off at first using it, but it's very, very comfortable to use. It's a nice long mouthpiece. It is really nice. Like I say, you've got that adjustable airflow on the bottom. You have two options with that. So at the minute, you can see that I've got it on the little holes. Slightly more of a restricted draw. If you have it fully open, for me it's a little bit too airy with that 1.8 in. You can't get enough from it. So I just turn it down. Absolutely brilliant. Really, really nice kit. Again, Aspire continuing to surprise me every time I get an Aspire kit to try. But let's have a closer look at the kit itself. So this is the Aspire Zelos 2 50 watt kit, in that lovely blue colour that we've got. Now, if we look at your box contents, now you get one Zelos 50 watt mod with it, one Nautilus 2S tank, you get two atomizers, so you get the 1.8 ohm BVC coil fitted and a 0.4 ohm spur. You get 10 O-rings, one extra drip tip, one USB cable, one user manual, one warranty card. So if we move this out of the way now and look at the kit itself, it's a very, very nice looking kit. Got a decent weight to it, doesn't feel too cheap, too plasticky or anything like that. Fire button, it's quite a small fire button, but it doesn't feel out of place, it doesn't feel too hard to use. You've got your plus and your minus there as well. Now the display screen is actually, what I've just noticed is whichever way you turn it, the screen actually rotates itself. That's a nice little feature that I didn't realise. So it's the standard 5 clicks on and off to power on and off your features, your mod itself. And your plus and minus, obviously, very, very simple. Now, if you press it 3 times, enter stealth mode. So you can use it and the display will not fire up, but your tank will, and you're absolutely fine vaping it. 3 clicks again to turn it off. Now if you press and hold the fire button and the plus button together, you lock your settings in. So every time you press that button, you're not going to turn it up or down. So if you pop it in a pocket or a bag, you don't have to worry about that. Same again to unlock it. If you press and hold both the plus and minus together, you get your menu. So you've got wattage, voltage, bypass mode, temperature control nickel, titanium, stainless steel, back to wattage mode. Just press that to lock it in. Standard micro USB charging, so it's very, very easy to charge. Very, very nice little kit, to be honest. Now let's have a look at the tank. The tank is a very, very interesting piece. We can unscrew that. So to fill the tank, you unscrew the top cap, and then along here you can see that little droplet there. Slide that back, pop your needle down into there. Very, very easy fill. So it's a nice design feature that they've added to this 2S tank. Slide it back over, screw it back down. Now bottom, as I was saying, you've got this adjustable airflow. So I've got it on these little holes, if you can see that, if we can get it lined up. There we are. Now you can have it fully closed, which I would never recommend obviously, or fully open, which I would recommend for that 0.4 ohm coil, to be honest. Now to change the atomizer, we can unscrew this bottom. This will come off. Now this is quite a new design to me. It's quite a strange one. So you get this inside, and if you turn this, it will just keep spinning. It's a child lock feature. So all you do is you push it down and unscrew. It can be a little bit fiddly, but I do like this design, to be honest. A lot of the design of this reduces a lot of leaking issues that you could have. And there we have our atomizer. So very, very easy. That just unscrews out of there then. And to pop it back, just screw it in, and again push down to screw. And screw the base back on. So as I was saying, it is a very, very nice mouth draw kit, to be honest. Definitely one that myself, if I was looking for a new mouth draw kit, it's definitely something that I would look at, because it's got that larger battery, and it's got that power there as well to use other tanks on it. So you're talking 50 watts of power, 2,500 milliamp integrated battery. Very, very nice kit, to be honest. As I said before, recommend it for anybody that's wanting to convert from cigarettes into vaping, because it's so easy to maintain, so easy to use, but you've got that power there. If you want to upgrade your tank, you can do. If you want to upgrade your battery, you can pop that tank onto the battery. Absolutely brilliant kit. Really, really surprised by this again by Aspire. As always, down in the description below, I'm going to link up the website for Tech, the electronic cigarette company. They sell this kit, the Aspire Zelos 2, as well as the Northwest 2S tank on its own. And they have that coil offer as well. So if you find your coils cheaper elsewhere, let them know and they'll double the difference back to you. If you put everything in your basket, get to your checkout, use code DMV20, you'll get 20% off all fully priced items. I'm going to link up the Instagram, the web, and the Facebook for Deadman's Vapes as well. I'm on there every day, daily content, videos, pictures, new kits, little reviews, things like that. So if you could follow, give me a like, share the pages, give me any feedback, it would be much appreciated. And if you could sign up to the YouTube channel, hit that big subscribe button down below. I'll be very, very happy if you could do that for me, please. I'm going to carry on with some more reviews. I'm currently testing the Rouleau Tinker by Wismec. Absolutely phenomenal kit. The power, the flavour, the vapour. Really looking forward to that. I'm going to create a lot of noise around that video. Pure because it is absolutely amazing. I haven't seen a 3 battery mod that I've enjoyed as much as the RX Gen 3 until they brought this out. So I'm very, very excited to do that review. going to crack on. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you again next time.